Hello and good morning. This is Never Told to Rock. I'm your host Jim. You can call me Jim. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're already a subscriber, you're fucking awesome. It's that simple. I'm not going to beat around the bush and say, things that aren't true. It's true. You're fucking awesome. Simple as that. And if you don't like bad language, don't give a fuck. I'm going to do it anyway. So there. If you've just clicked onto the channel by mistake, please stick around. You might like it, you might not. Entirely up to you, but if you don't like it, keep your comments to yourself. Couldn't care less about them. If you do like it, fair dues. You can do whatever, But if you don't, just piss off. How is everyone doing out there? I hope everyone is, fine and dandy. It's a beautiful day out there. You might have noticed that I haven't reacted to anything in a while. There is a reason for that. My mum had a heart attack, happened right in front of me. She's doing fine. She's doing fine. She's going to be in hospital for next week or so. Hopefully she'll, but right now she's doing fine. And that's all anyone can ask for. So, but I wouldn't be me if I get into an argument with her, because I was there and I saved her life, basically, which I did. I will use it, when needed. It's the responsible thing to do. I think so. So next time I'm in an argument with her, which is generally pretty much most days, I will use it to win that argument. So I respect your opinion, but you're wrong. Do you know why you're wrong? Because I saved your life. Hopefully she'll back down. It's that simple. So, can only... Do you think that's cool? I don't. I think it's perfectly reasonable. Anyway, on to today's video. Great British band. Love these guys. It's Leppard. And we're going to do Animal. Now, this is a classic. It is. I personally, I do think it's a classic. And I'm not... If you disagree with me, I don't care. My opinion counts. That's it. Simple as. So we're going to do a reaction to it. So I'm going to do what everyone wants me to do. Shut my mouth. And let's just get on with it. Here we go.
Such a lust for life. The circus bones to
Classic, classic, classic. I remember we used to have this program in England called Top of the Pops, and I think I was about 13 going on 14 when this was released, and I'm 47 now, so we're going back a few years. I remember I was at school on a day that I hadn't bunked off, and had a group of friends, and they were so excited to see Def Leppard on Top of the Pops. And so we all sort of went round our friend's house, and we were too young to drink, and we nicked a couple of ciggies, as you do from your parents, and we just chilled out. 7 o'clock on a Thursday evening, we just chilled out and we watched Def Leppard perform Animal on Top of the Pops. The only thing that ruined it was the fact that back then, Top of the Pops liked to let their guests mime to their songs. And it sort of just, for me, it disheartened it. You know, it's a great song and it should be sung live. But Top of the Pops had this thing about, you know, just everyone mime to a backing track. And I was a bit disheartened by it. But I didn't let my friends know. They enjoyed it, so I wasn't going to ruin it for them. But it was a little bit ruined knowing the fact that it was being mimed to. And I'm sure Def Leppard didn't like the fact that they had to mime. But that was the way it was back then, you know. I mean, no rock band back then would go on Top of the Pops. Well, I mean, you might have got one or two that sort of cowed down to the rules in that, and just to plug their record. But bands like, I don't know, Iron Maiden, take Iron Maiden for instance, they were due to go on Top of the Pops back in the early 80s, and they wanted them to mime to the song. No, they they tried and it just didn't work, and they said fuck this, and they just kicked up a storm, pretty much destroyed whatever performance they were doing, and they didn't go on. It's that simple, and you can understand why. Um, but for me, Def Leppard, yeah, I understand that they had a record to sell, and they needed to get it out there and things like that, and that's. But for me, that performance when they went on Top of the Pops, sort of, it just disheartened it for me. But hey, it is what it is. What can you do? It was a different time. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, please subscribe, please check out my other videos, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Peace.